up a notch, it's time to pump it up. I'm about to get back in the gym, it's time to pump it up. I gotta get right with myself, it's time to pump it up. Going hard for the fam, it's time to pump it up. I'm about to turn it up a notch, it's time to pump it up. I'm about to get back in the gym, it's time to pump it up. I gotta get right with myself, it's time to pump it up.
Yo, what's poppin' TNJ families? It's your boys yet again. It is your boy JoJo.
And your boy Big Teddy.
And we are here back with another banger video. And before we get started, we need you guys to like, share, and subscribe to this video.
And turn on them post notifications, man. And comment on all the videos, man. Go back and watch all the old videos, bro. I'm telling you, we lit all day, all year. All 2022, we lit, man.
You heard my dog. So with that being said, man, we coming with this video today because Lord have mercy, Jesus. These playoffs, the 2022 playoffs have been exciting. I'm talking
and I don't even like basketball like that. I'm only gonna talk about this because of what's going on in the middle of this playoff.
Oh, man, the drama in this playoff series.
There's a lot of talking, not a lot of balling.
Teddy, oh my God.
Too much talking, not enough balling.
Oh my God, Teddy, like the drama.
What's really going on, man? Everybody wanna tweet. Everybody wanna say they're a superstar, but they ain't putting up superstar numbers. They ain't putting up superstar numbers. Everybody want to say they better than LeBron, better than Bron. I don't see it. Because Bron would never.
No, we finna get into all that. We finna dive in, man. But before we get started, I need my lighter because, as you know,
it was 420 yesterday.
No.
Day before yesterday.
There you go.
So with that being said, we're gonna light one up for you.
We're gonna get this thing started.
Let's get it started in here.
So, bro, let me ask you a question. Where you want to go first? Do you want to go Minnesota or do you want to go Brooklyn?
I think we should go Brooklyn first and ease on into that Minnesota because Brooklyn was first. Brooklyn was a couple nights ahead.
Okay.
So we're going to go a couple nights ahead.
Okay. So let's talk about this Brooklyn-Boston series.
Hell of a series.
Now, when you say hell of a series, are you saying hell of a series for both teams or hell of a series for one team?
It's not a hell of a series because I thought it was going to be the other way. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I thought the series should have been tied right now. I never would have thought in a million years that it would be 2-0 going into Brooklyn.
For those who don't know, I had Boston winning this series. And
I had Brooklyn winning.
He had Brooklyn winning this series.
Well, actually, I had Brooklyn winning the whole thing. I ain't gonna crap to you. I had Brooklyn winning the whole thing. I just, I'm really not a basketball type of person, but I felt like them two, with basically, Kevin Durant and
You thought that was gonna be enough?
Yeah, bro. I thought that was the perfect duo. See, I ain't gonna cry. I thought that was the perfect duo.
And you fell into the trap that a lot of people fall into, bro, because Boston. Yeah, you're right.
That's the most perfect duo, bro.
KD and Kyrie is the best duo in this series.
The best duo. You can't lie about it. That's the best duo in the playoffs right now.
But what you also can't lie about is, out of the two teams, Boston is the better team.
Well, it's kind of being proven, but I don't know for sure. Because they can go to 7, but I don't know what they've been playing. They got to win these two in Brooklyn. Let me tell you something. If Boston win 1 in Brooklyn, it's over. They is not finna go back to Boston and kill and end that shit. I'm sorry.
So, like I said, I had Boston. Let me tell you why I had Boston to win this series. For one, they have the number 1 defense since January. They got the defensive player of the year who just won the award a couple nights ago.
Yeah, give it up to your boy Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart, give it up to him.
They play defense at a high level. And when you look at it, all of them play defense. All of them, you know what I'm saying? Like all of them gonna get into you. So when I look back at it, Brooklyn don't play no good defense. That's why you seen the lead the other night dwindle down the way it did. They had them up 17, about to go into the halftime. But then a minute later, it get pushed back down to 10. Just like that. You know why? Because Brooklyn don't play no defense. Like,
hell, they weren't playing offense either. Shit. Somebody no defense.
Speaking of the,
you can use that defense, no defense shit in football. Basketball, you can have played defense and still win a game. But they weren't playing no offense. That shit, they weren't playing no.
Offense, Kevin Durant,
embarrassing.
A lot of people say, a lot of people on my Facebook, a lot of people on social media, a lot of these media people, sports media people, KD is the best player on the planet. That's what they say. They say Kevin Durant is the best player on the planet. Where if you're the best player on the planet, KD, you can't go 4 for 17. I mean 4 for 18 or 4 for 19.
That's
whatever,
not a
whatever
proven
you
fact,
win.
though. That's a opinion.
I'm not but that's what they're saying. I mean, I'm not gonna throw.
That's definitely not a proven fact.
I'm just saying. But for the purposes of this video, KD, if you're the best player on the planet, my guy, you can't go 4 for 18. And then you can't go 0 for 10 in the second half. The best player on the planet became unplayable in the fourth quarter. But guess what? You can't take him out the game. They couldn't take him out the game. Yet you had to leave him in there.
I don't know why.
The best player on the planet.
Buddy was field goal was 4 for 17. Field goals 4 for 17.
He went 4 for 17.
27 points. Half of them came from the free throw line, and I'm not even.
The majority of those came from the free. Ain't no half. The majority of those came from the free throw line.
If you 4 from 17, you do the math, bro.
So people that didn't watch that game, you look at the stat line or you see the points. Oh, KD got his. No, he didn't.
But the crazy thing is, if you look the game before that, bro, he was 9 for 24. He didn't really do no better. And he only had 23 points that game.
KD has not been KD this series. And it's not because he's off. It's because Boston giving him that work.
That's what it is. They got that boy locked down. He been locked down.
See, a lot of people after watching game one, if I'm Brooklyn, I'm feeling good. We lost on a buzzer beater. And KD didn't even play his potential. He didn't play his full game. Can you only imagine once KD play his full game, what he's gonna do?
When he gonna turn that up?
Okay,
he's down 2-0 right now.
And Boston said, okay, let's go Wednesday. We run it back Wednesday. Okay, Brooklyn come out 9-0 lead. They looking good, bro. They looking good. I turned the game on while we over here. We turned the game on in the fourth. I mean, almost at the end of the first quarter, going into the second. I mean, Brooklyn is in a commanding lead. They doing their thing. Then halftime comes. Then the second half comes. And then you just see a whole different Boston team. Boston spotted y'all 17 points, excuse me. They spotted y'all boys 17 points. And with the best player on the planet and KD and Kyrie being the most skilled duo, y'all couldn't hold on to a 17-point lead.
Kyrie can't do shit. They is in Kyrie head. And I don't care what nobody say. Boston is in Kyrie head. All he want to worry about is beefing with the fans. He can't do nothing. That's how I know. If Boston get at least one
Kyrie's
game.
Spotline? What was Kyrie's stat line?
Man, if Boston get at least one game.
Listen, if I'm Boston right now, this is what I'm saying to myself. Bruh, if we don't get both of these games, bruh.
Wait a minute.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Back.
Back it up. Hold that thought. I'm gonna come back to that. Go ahead with your breaking news.
Wait a minute. Ain't nobody tell me Kyrie played 40 minutes, 10 points, 4 for 13, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Boy, if they ain't in his head. And the game before that, he
went off. He went off.
He had 39 points the game before that.
He snapped, but I mean,
bro, they was in his head, bro. They was in his head.
4 for 13.
Breaking news: Hornets fire coach.
The Hornets.
That was breaking news.
I didn't see that coming.
That was right. I didn't see that coming. But back to what we talking.
Yeah.
He snapped, bro, in the first game.
But this is about KD. KD ain't been KD.
Well, honestly,
but he's the best player on the planet.
You can't put this last game on KD by himself. Even though KD did what he said, but I just see your boy, he didn't put up but 10 points. And he played 40 minutes.
Yeah. But see, if I'm Kyrie, and I'm not defending them, but if I'm Kyrie, I'm looking like, bro, I gave you 39 points in the first game. You really didn't come along with me in the first game.
You didn't.
I mean, in the second game, I played like shit. And
you were supposed to step up.
And you played even worse than what you played the first game. So, yeah, I'm looking at KD like, bro, you got to come along, bro. You got to come along, bro. The best player on the planet has to come along.
And the crazy thing is, and I'm going to say it, and I know we're finna have a lot of people under the comments talking shit, but LeBron would never. And when I say LeBron would never, I'm going to clarify what Joe said on Facebook the other day. What he meant was, when he was playing with Kyrie, he would never ever set Kyrie up like that. I'm sorry. He would never leave Kyrie hanging like that. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's go to the stat line, bro.
Every time.
What has Kevin Durant did in this playoff series, bro? He hasn't done nothing. And if you look at them playing this year together, this ain't the first time, nor the second, nor the third time they done drop huge leads like this. They've been doing it all year when they've been playing together. People just weren't noticing that shit. Now it's noticeable because they playing the same team back to back. Like, bro, I don't think they doing that. They not finna do it.
Guess what? Boston not finna quit.
And what they say about the coach, bro? I'm gonna let you say what they say about they didn't need a coach.
This is what KD and Kyrie said a few years ago when they got with the Brooklyn Nets. Steve Nash, yeah, that's our coach, but we really don't need a coach. I mean, it could be you, KD, one day. It could be me. It could be this the GM, Sean Marks. It could be the owner, Joe Tsai. I mean, we really don't need a coach.
From what I just seen, you need a coach.
How you looking now, bro?
It's like shit.
I think you need a coach.
And honestly, like, we talking shit. This whole series can change. Like, this can be a major change. Them boys can come back and win the next 3. But as of right now, I don't see. I don't see.
First of all, Boston is not gonna quit what they doing, bro.
No.
They see that it's working, that they are in KD's head. They are locking KD down. They are blocking KD's shot. They not finna quit, bro. They not finna let their foot off the gas. It's gonna take they are gonna make KD and Kyrie work. If KD and Kyrie win this series by sure the grace of God, it is going to be because they had to work their ass off.
But yeah. But I don't see that happening.
No,
I don't.
Jason Tatum.
I feel like if what's the name get at least one win in Brooklyn,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap because they go back to Boston. They can't do it in Boston. The fans is in their head in Boston, man. All Kyrie want to do is worry about arguing with the fans.
Like I was about to say before we gave y'all that breaking news. If I'm Boston right now, I'm looking at this. Okay, we secure home court. We up 2-0. We gonna try to go for the sweep. But let's just say we don't get the sweep. We gonna get us one game in Brooklyn.
Okay, let's change the narrative of this.
Mm-hmm.
What happened if those boys get the sweep? Do we no longer talk about this big time duo?
No, we don't. We don't. We put that.
I'm just saying we on the same page, bro.
We grab a shovel
and we bury it. We burying it, bro. It's no longer talking about this big time duo, bro. If they get swept, there's no more talking about the big time duo. That's done. And I don't want to hear nothing about no chemistry. No, I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it. These the same men said they didn't need a coach. I don't want to hear nothing about no chemistry. If they get swept, there's no longer to talk about the best duo in the world.
Marcus Smart. That's a bad motherfucker, man. Listen, bruh. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm gonna just let you know.
And if you don't know what he's talking about, go back and watch the game. That's what he made his left-handed.
With the left hand, the defensive player of the year flashing a little offense.
What is that? Okay.
I don't see.
Boston not finna quit.
I don't see what y'all see in the Brooklyn Nets, man.
And the crazy thing about it, you got support from your role players in game 2, and y'all still couldn't get it done. It ain't guaranteed y'all role players gonna show up like that every night. So even if KD and Kyrie do come along, bruh.
Let me tell you something. When KD touched that ball, man, he dribbling. He coming down court dribbling like he in the field grade, bro. Soon as he get the ball in hand, they ripping it.
They got him.
They ripping it. Soon as cause he's so tall, and they know this. He got the dribble. It got to go up. And soon as he, bam, they ripping it from him, bro. He has no chance, bro. They got that nigga locked. I'm sorry. I don't see nothing changing. It could possibly be a huge sweep, man. It could possibly be a sweep, bro.
Bruh, it ain't no, bruh. It's highly likely that them boys could get swept. Like, no cap, no rap cap. Them boys could get swept. And I'll be here for it. I promise you I'll be here for it. Because I had Boston winning this series from jump. I said Boston has been playing the best defense in the league since January.
See, I didn't even check no defensive stats.
Marcus Smart is your defensive player of the year.
I didn't even know he was playing that good until he got the damn thing.
Bruh, it ain't by accident they were blowing teams out. Good teams out. They were blowing them out. And I said if anybody think it's just going to take Kyrie and KD to beat the Boston Celtics, you're sadly mistaken. And it showed in game 1 and then it's showing in game 2. A lot of people saying, well, you see what happened last year with the Clippers? They went down 2-0 with Dallas. Dallas ain't the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics ain't finna let their foot off the gas. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, Al Horford, Grant Williams, they all finna, they finna give it to them. They finna give it to y'all. Strap on your seatbelts, Brooklyn. Because you're in for a ride.
A hell of a ride.
Other team that we are going to discuss is none other than the Minnesota Timberwolves.
We in Minnesota now. Like I said after the media, all right, cool, we got to come back to our house now. I only seen them at their house.
We in Minnesota now. That boy Cat said we in Minnesota now.
I used to fuck with Cat the long way. I really felt not really sorry for Cat. Cat went through a lot, man. I really fuck with Cat the long. I ain't gonna cry. I used to fuck with him. Well, I ain't gonna use, so I still fuck with Cat the long way. But at this point, I feel like Cat gotta shut the fuck up and play some ball, because all that talking he doing, all that dumbass shit he doing, so like, bro, you ain't won not one fucking championship since you been in the fucking NBA. You is not no fucking LeBron James, bro. Talking about you finna get a glass of wine, bro. No, you is not fucking LeBron James, bro. What you should have been saying is, I'm finna take my ass to the fucking gym.
Go off.
And just fucking work my ass the fuck off for the next game.
Go off, Teddy.
I'm getting in my bag.
Go off, Teddy.
Bro, I feel like there's, I don't know, bro. Like,
Get him.
I fuck with him the long way. I ain't got crap, bro.
Get him.
When that nigga lost his mama, I was there with him the whole fucking way. When he lost his family, but
Get him.
you got to shut the fuck up.
Get
Ball,
him.
bro. Ball.
Get him.
You can't talk. You can't talk.
Get him.
Can't talk, bro. You got a lot of talkers on your team, but you ain't doing no motherfucking walking, bro. That shit.
Get him.
It's a waste of fucking time, bro. You wasting everybody fucking time, bro.
Get
And it's a
him.
possibility that you couldn't be going home
Get him.
early. In the
Get
first
him.
round, and y'all do it. Oh, where do we get back to Minnesota?
We in Minnesota now.
Bro, come on now. You getting all cocky with the first of all, this started with the damn press. You getting cocky with them. Bro, come on, dog. Cat, you got to shut the fuck up. First of all, let Pat Beverly do the talking.
Oh, he speak. I'm glad you said. Y'all keep talking. You give me just one second.
Bro, that nigga, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just not understanding, bro.
Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, what the fuck really going on, man? What's really going on here? Like, all this talking, and you not winning, bro. You giving up huge wins, man. You said wait till you get back in Minnesota. They took you back to Minnesota, and they embarrassed your ass. You damn near have more fouls than you had points, bro. At this point, who the fuck you supposed to be? Patrick Beverly?
I'm channeling my inner Pat Bev right now, because you know he had on the Versace robe. You know, this might not be a Versace robe. It's a pink robe.
I'm gonna say pink robe.
It's my girlfriend robe.
Okay.
Mia, you know what I'm saying? I'm using your robe, so don't get upset.
She gonna talk shit.
So don't get upset, but I had to channel my inner Pat Bev right now. Bro, first of all, if Pat Bev is doing all the talking for this team, they dead in the water anyway. Bro, I want you to just I'm gonna pretend like I'm Pat Bev and just pretend like you an interviewer, bro, and just ask me about the game last night and go.
Yes. Pat, these questions is for Pat. What you have to say about your points and you put up? Basically, how do you feel about Cat? How the Cat played?
You know, put it all on me. You know, I'm the leader for this team. I'm the leader of this team. Just put it all on me. I played bad tonight. You know, and Cat. You know, I got to be better, because if I'm better, Cat will be better, and it'll make this team be better. But you know.
So are you saying you're the face of this team?
I mean, if you want to say that, I mean, those were your words. I mean, not mine. I mean, I just got here.
Well, that was a question, sir. That was a question. Are you the face of the team? Because the last time we checked, it was Cat.
I'm not saying that. You said that, but I mean, everybody's the leader of this team.
Going forward into the next game, what are we gonna see different?
Like I said, my play has to be better, because if my play is better, then everyone else, they follow my lead. So you know, it all starts with me. So if I have a 10-point game, then maybe Cat can have a 30-point game, and maybe D'Angelo Russell can have a 25-point game, and maybe Ant-Man, you know, maybe he can have a decent solid game. You know, I'm just, you know, we just got to come together, but there's no pressure. I mean, they got us. They got us tonight, but you know, going
man, fuck that shit, man. Y'all got to shut the fuck up and play.
And sing. Man, listen. Do y'all see? You see how dumb I sounded? That is exactly how Patrick Beverly sounded.
This is the problem with all sports, and this ain't even just basketball. It's too much talking on fucking social media. Play the game, man. Just play the game. First of all, it shouldn't have been no talking until you got that damn championship. Nobody shouldn't be saying nothing until you get that championship, because you can go home today or the fucking tomorrow, bro. Look what you in now. Look at the situation you in now. What you down 2-1? Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. You said when you get back in Minnesota,
We
Cat?
in Minnesota now.
We home.
We in Minnesota now.
That's what
I
you
mean,
said.
they talking. I mean, we in Minnesota now.
Man, they said they asked that boy Jaw about the disrespect shit. My dog Jaw said they disrespectful too. They disrespectful too.
And my dog John came back with the comeback on Twitter last night. He retweeted with somebody that video of Cat, and he put in parentheses, "We in Minnesota now."
We in Minnesota now.
Hell, we in Minnesota now. How you go up 25
Man, Joe,
and then go back up 20? No, how you go up 21, then go back up 25? Going into the
26.
26 going into
26.
the third quarter, and then lose by 9. Make that make sense.
Man, let me look on that boy Cat stats from the game, man.
Make that make sense.
That's, like
You,
I said,
you
bro,
go
that's
up
my dog.
20
That's my
something.
dog. Cat
Then they walk it down a little bit. Then you go up 20, 25, 26, going into the fourth, and y'all lose by 9.
Okay, Cat. These are your stats from the last 3 games.
What was his stats?
Game 1, you played 43 minutes, 29 points, 11 for 18, 13 rebounds, 3 assists.
Not
too
for
bad.
Game 1.
Not too bad for
That
game
was a good game 1.
Okay, game 2.
Game 2. Go game 2.
28 minutes,
28 minutes,
15 points,
15 points,
4 for 7,
4 for 7.
11 rebounds, 1 assist. Okay. Game 3,
Last night.
last night.
Just last night.
33 minutes,
33 minutes,
8 points,
8 points,
3 for 4,
3 for 4,
3 for 4,
3 for 4,
5 rebounds,
5 rebounds,
1 assist,
1 assist.
and you fouled out. Bruh.
We in Minnesota now.
It seems like every game you're not increasing, you're decreasing. You at this point, bro, shouldn't be saying nothing. Nothing.
Pat Bev is the leader of that team, man. You heard him? It all starts with him. Put the loss on him as he was breaking shot after breaking. I thought that man was a brick mason yesterday laying bricks. I thought that man was a brick mason laying bricks last night. I mean, brick after brick after brick after brick after brick. I mean, ugh.
Let me tell you something.
He started out on fire in the first half, though. You couldn't tell Pat Bev none. Telling Ja, you too small.
Too small for what? Too small for what?
Pat, I don't know if you know that or
Bro,
not,
I
Pat.
thought Pat was building the goddamn Great Wall of China.
Pat, I don't know if you
All
know
them
it.
bricks.
Bro, I don't know if Pat noticed or not, bro. But Pat, you're not even the 4th best player on that team, bro. Like, you weren't even the 5th best on the Clippers. Bro, you was never the 3rd best anything on your team, on any team that you played on.
But we're not gonna drop him like that, because you know, defensive wise, he probably was
He gives them what they on defense.
defense.
But, bro, I mean,
He's
Pat is out here like he's a 5-time champion, 6-time defensive player of the year, 8-time all-star. Bro, you're not. Sit down, Patrick Beverly, please.
You're good at getting in these players' head, bro.
Please, that's it.
That's what your number on at.
Go for what
Getting
you
in
know.
somebody's head, bro.
Go for what you know. Okay? And Cat, we in Minnesota now. You dating Jordan Woods, and all of a sudden, you think you got some status. But let me humble you right quick. It's a reason why snakes hang with each other.
Snakes.
Now this analogy might not make sense, but he dating Jordan Woods, bro. He high and mighty, but it's the same Jordan Woods that was backdooring her best friend, sister, husband with Tristan Thompson.
No.
I mean, Jordan and
No.
Kylie Jenner were best friends,
No.
and Jordan Woods got caught up with Tristan Thompson, which is Khloe Kardashian, which is Kylie's sister. Yeah. So, Cat, and then you playing like, bro, you playing like shit, you talking shit, bruh. The choices you are making in your life right now, young man, they're not good. Please humble yourself. Go back to the quiet cat. Cause that's the cat that we like. Not this talking cat that wanna talk shit now. And ain't done shit. Like,
you ain't did nothing.
Bro, I'm sorry. Like, cat, let it go. Let it go, bro. Go back to being put that on the ashtray, bro. Go ahead and beat it, bro. Just go back to being the quiet cat and just put up your numbers, bro.
Man, shut up. That's all you need to do. Shut up and play.
We
liked you more.
In a nice way.
We liked you more when you was shutting up. I'm just keeping it a book. You played harder when you was just shutting up.
But Memphis coming out this series though. This series is a wrap. Like, but going into next season,
Memphis is the better team. They're a better
please
team.
humble
But
yourself, Minnesota. For going into next season, please just humble yourself. That's all you got to do. Pat Bell with your Versace robe. Like, that's all you got to do. Just humble yourself. Okay? Like, it makes no sense. I mean, you got embarrassed last night. And you said something to me earlier today. I want to ask the TNJ family, which is worse? The KD lost the other night, or the Minnesota lost last night? Y'all let us know. I'ma say the
loss last night.
You know what? Right, because y'all lost twice last night. Y'all was up 21 or 20 something going into halftime.
No pressure, bro. These niggas should have been up by 40 points. They should have beat them by 40 points last night. Easily. They could have easily beat them by 40 points last night.
Hey, man.
Last night showed me, bro, that Memphis is not nothing to play with, bro.
At all.
Memphis is nothing to play with, bro.
At all. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. We are good. We are getting a drama-filled first round of basketball, and I'm here for all that shit. I promise you I am. I'm here for all that shit there. I'm looking forward to the game Saturday with Brooklyn and Boston.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the game tonight, man. I don't even like
Matter of fact,
basketball
Minnesota
like that, but
and
the playoffs has been pretty dope.
Both teams that we just talked about today, they play Saturday. So I'm looking forward to watching both of those games. I'm glued. I am glued to the TV. Do you hear me? I think you did.
My wife, I hope you heard, glued to the TV. I mean,
don't ask me to do
basketball.
motherfucker. I'm not getting up to do shit.
I might catch that USFL football league tomorrow as well, though. I just want to see what this talking about, bro. I like football, so I want to see some contact. So I'm gonna watch that at 12.
Okay. All right. Well, we want to thank y'all. We want to thank y'all for coming out and we just want to thank y'all for coming out, man, for another episode of TNJ, man.
Hey, man, and like, check this out. If y'all got any challenges, any man thing y'all want Teddy and JoJo to talk about, Put it in the comment and let us know, man. We ain't afraid to talk about it. We just gonna talk about it. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about next.
I know what I want to talk about next. And I think that's going to be a show coming up very soon. That's probably going to be our next show. Many of y'all might not know who I'm talking about when I say this. But I'm going to just leave you with 2 words. Dan Markel.
Look up into the story. Look into the story.
His name is Dan Markel.
Look into the story.
Look into the story. That is going to be our next, what we will be talking about next. Please stay tuned for that video.
Yes.
And with that, it's your boy JoJo.
And your boy Big Teddy.
And we
are out.
Turn it up a notch, it's time to pump it up. I'm about to get back in the gym, it's time to pump it up. I gotta get right with myself, it's time to pump it up. Going hard for the fame, it's time to pump it up. I'm about to turn it up a notch, it's time to pump it up. I'm about to get back in the gym, it's time to pump it up.